Hi guys, it's Sam here, the founder of Clickstart Digital. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how to avoid feeling overwhelmed when you're starting a new business. So feeling overwhelmed during that startup phase is completely normal. Everybody feels overwhelmed with all the different hats that they have to wear when they are starting a new business. But it's a really exciting time. So I have some pointers here for you today that'll help you get through that process when you are in that startup phase. So my tip number one is to break it down or chunk it up into pieces. So when you are starting a business, there's a lot of different things you need to do. So don't jump over to here when you're just in this phase here. So when you are one of our clients, we obviously step you through that process. And we are here to guide and support you along that journey. But if you're not one of our clients, the best piece of advice I can give to you is to write down a list of things that you need to do within your business to get it set up and started. Put a date or a timeline to each of those things on the to-do list, and then go through each one and tick it off. And then that'll help give you a bit of clarity around what has to be done and the time frame around when you'd like to get that particular task completed by. So that's the best thing you can do if you are feeling overwhelmed, is just to stop, take a step back, have a look at what you need to do, write it down, and then just focus on one task at a time instead of doing that and then jumping over to something that might not need to be done just at that particular time in your business. So tip number two is to automate. So when I'm talking about automating, what I'm talking about is setting up software programs and tools so your business runs without a physical person having to do something. So a few pointers I can give you with automation, or a few tools I can share with you today that'll help you automate your business, is Zapier.com. So what Zapier is it's a 100% automation software tool. It helps you connect all your different software platforms that you might use within your business. So an example of how to use Zapier is you can use it for your social media posting. So if you don't have the time to post to Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, whatever social profiles that you're using, you can use Zapier to automate the whole process. So you can have a Zap set up. So when you post something to your Instagram page, you can have it automated so that same post goes out to your Facebook and also your Pinterest pages. So you're only having to post on one social media platform, and it triggers those other automation processes so the posts go out to your other social platforms, saving you a lot of time. So that's one way to use Zapier. So that's the number one platform I would use for automation. Another platform that you can use is something like Hootsuite or Plan or any of those social media automation tools. So Hootsuite, if you are wanting to post different posts on all your social platforms, you can collaborate them all within Hootsuite and have everything all scheduled. So what you do is spend 3 hours or 4 hours once a month, log into your Hootsuite account, set up all your social media posting for the whole month for your different platforms that you're posting to, and it just automates the whole process so you don't have to think about it for the next 4 weeks. Another example of automation is with WordPress, which is the platform we use to build our websites on. We set up a lot of plugins and things that can automate a lot of the processes at the back end. So when a sale gets made, it triggers an email to the customer and also to the business owner, and it does a bunch of other things. So as I said, automate your business where possible, because this will help you feel less stressed or overwhelmed with all the different things that you need to do when you're in that startup phase. And finally, tip number three is to avoid feeling overwhelmed in your business. Sometimes the best thing to do is just to have a break. Pull away from your business. Take that time to yourself. I cannot stress this enough, and a lot of business owners fail to do this, is take time for themselves to recharge and rejuvenate and then come back to their business when they've got a clear mind. You can't expect your business to run at 100% when you're not. So I say this to our clients all the time. Make sure that you do lots of work on yourself and keep your mindset positive. Once you go into that negative mindset, it will impact your business and everything else around you. And I truly believe that. So you cannot create a successful business with a negative mindset. So if you're feeling negative or overwhelmed or frustrated or whatever it might be, my recommendation is to pull away from the business, take a day, a week, whatever you can to yourself, get away for the night, go to a hotel, go to a health retreat, go and do yoga, maybe go to a meditation class, do something that just helps you calm down and refocus, and then you can come back to your business when you're feeling at 100% again. So that's the main thing that I really do believe that impacts a lot of people's success is their mindset. If they've got a negative mindset and everything's gotten on top of them, it's really hard to get out of that swamp. So you really need to keep yourself in check. So whatever that looks like to you, I would highly recommend you always spend time focusing on yourself, and that will obviously benefit every aspect of your life. So guys, that's my video for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with business news, and I look forward to seeing you back here again soon. Thanks guys.